Hi friends, good morning. Today let us do some problems on hyperbola. See, first let us take this one, basic problems. First let us discuss the basic problems. What are the vertices and foci of the hyperbola with the equation x square by 9 minus y square by 25 is equal to 1. This is the equation of the hyperbola, standard equation. This is in the form of x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. That is, transverse axis is x axis and conjugate axis is y axis. So, for a hyperbola which is in the form of x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1, the vertices are, as you know, plus or minus a comma 0, because the transverse axis is along the x axis. So the vertices are plus or minus a comma 0 and foci plus or minus c comma 0. So where c is equal to root of a square plus b square, where c is equal to root of a square plus b square. In hyperbola it is c is equal to plus or root of a square minus b square, whereas in hyperbola c square is equal to a square plus b square, so c is equal to root of a square plus b square. So let us, a square is equal to 9, so a is equal to 3, this is first thing. B square is equal to 25, b is equal to 5, that is second thing. And c is equal to root of a square plus b square. A square 9 plus b square 25, that is equal to root 34. C is equal to root 34, right? C is equal to root 34. Now we can write the vertices and foci. So vertices are plus or minus a comma 0, that is 3 comma 0 and minus 3 comma 0 are the vertices of the hyperbola, and plus or minus these are vertices friends, these two are vertices. And now the foci plus or minus c comma 0, so root 34 comma 0 and minus root 34 comma 0. This is another focus. So this is the first problem friends, and now let us see the second one. And for this, see transverse axis length of what are the next, the continuation of this problem. X square by 9 minus x square by 9 minus y square by 25 is equal to 1. Now we have calculated this vertices and foci. And what is the length of transverse axis? What is the length of transverse axis? Transverse axis is, as you know, 2a. A is equal to 3. A is equal to 3. A is equal to 3. Transverse axis length, what is friends? 2a. 2 into 3, 6. Length of the transverse axis is 6. And length of conjugate axis. Length of conjugate axis. Conjugate axis length 2b. B is equal to 5. B is equal to 5. So 2b is equal to 10. So this is a transverse axis length. This is a conjugate axis. Conjugate axis. And equation of the asymptotes. Equation of the asymptotes. For a standard form of x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. The equations of the asymptotes. Y is equal to plus or minus b by a into x. Equation of asymptotes. Equation of asymptotes. Plus or y is equal to plus or minus b by a into x. Y is equal to plus or minus b by a 5 by 3 into x. These two are the equations of the asymptotes. Okay friends, so transverse basic things are vertices and foci and equations of the asymptotes and length of the transverse axis, length of the conjugate axis. Okay friends, let us see the another type of parabola and find all these things. See here the equation is, friends. Find the vertices and foci of the hyperbola with equation y square by 49 minus x square by 32 is equal to 1. This is y square by a square minus x square by b square. Y square by a square minus x square by b square is equal to 1. This is a vertical hyperbola, that is transverse axis is along y axis. Transverse axis is along y axis. So this type of hyperbola is this. So for this the reverse, that is vertices are 0 comma plus or minus a. Vertices 0 comma plus or minus a, and as you know foci are plus or minus c, 0 comma plus or minus c. So here a square is equal to 49, a is equal to 7, y square by 49 minus x square by 32 is equal to 1. So a is equal to 7, b square is equal to 32, b is equal to 2 root 16, no, 4 root 2. Let us take 16 out. 16 into 2, that is 4 root 2. B is equal to 4 root 2. See friends, b square is equal to 32. That is equal to 16 into 2, 16 root 4. 2 root 2. So b is equal to 4 root 2. A is known, b is known. We can find all the things. Now I am writing the vertices, friends. Vertices, as you know, 0 plus or minus a. Vertices 0 plus a, 0 comma 7 and 0 comma minus 7. These are the vertices. And foci 0 plus or minus c and 0 plus or minus c, where c is equal to a square root of a square plus b square, root of 49 plus 32, root 81, that is equal to 9. So c is equal to 9. 0 comma 9 is one focus and 0 comma minus 9 is another focus, that is foci. And another thing, transverse axis 2a and conjugate axis 2b. So a is known, 2a 2 7s are 14s and 2b conjugate axis 8 root 2. And equations are the asymptotes. Equations are the asymptotes. For x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1, the equations of the asymptotes are y is equal to plus or minus b by a into x. Here just changes, y is equal to plus or minus a by b into x. Equations of the asymptotes. Equations of the asymptotes is y is equal to plus or minus a by b into x. That implies y is equal to 7 by 4 root 2. 7 by 4 root 2 plus or minus 7 by 4 root 2 into x. These are the equations of the asymptotes. Equations of the asymptotes. Okay, friends. So, next one. Okay, friends. Now let us take up the third problem. That is, whose vertices are, let us let's find some basic things for an hyperbola. Whose vertices are h comma k. In the preceding two problems, center 0 0. In the preceding two problems, center 0 0. Now let us consider two more problems whose center is h comma k. Okay, friends, I am taking this one. This is the equation of the hyperbola, friends. 9x square minus 4y square minus 36x minus 40y minus 388 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the hyperbola. Now let us find all the basic things as we did in the previous two problems. So first we have to reduce this equation to our standard form, that is x minus h whole square by a square is minus y square, y minus k whole square by b square is equal to 1. So 9x square minus 36x plus 36 plus 36. Here term is this, friends. You know how to find b square minus 4y minus of this is 1 minus of 4y square minus plus 40y plus 100 2a term is that one 40, b comes 10 is per 100. Okay. Now what we have added? We have added 36 and we have subtracted minus 100. So minus 100 plus 36 minus 64 we have subtracted net. So we have to add plus 64. So plus 64 minus 388 is equal to 0. This is 100 minus 36, friends. 100 minus 36. We have added 36. We have subtracted 100. So net we have subtracted 64. So we have to add 64. Now see, friends, this is 9 into x square minus 4x plus 4 minus 4 into y square plus 10y plus 25 is equal to 324. Now let us divide. We know that we have to divide the entire equation by 324. So 9 by 324, 4 by 324 is equal to 1. It implies 9 3s 27, 54 9. So x square minus 4x plus 4 by 36 minus 4 81s, y square plus 10y plus 25 by 81 is equal to 1. is equal to 1. This is x minus 2 whole square. This is x minus 2 whole square by 36 minus this is y plus 5 whole square, friends, right? Y plus 5 whole square by 81 is equal to 1. So this is the standard form of our hyperbola equation whose center is h comma k. X minus h whole square by a square minus y plus k y minus k whole square by b square is equal to 1. So here we can write all the things. First, friends, center. What is the center, friends? H comma k, that is 2 comma minus 5. Center 2 comma minus 5. Center 2 comma minus 5. Then vertices. This is transverse axis along x-axis, parallel to x-axis. So vertices plus or minus a comma 0, normal hyperbola, and we have to add the center. So vertices a is 6, b comma 9, a is 6 plus or minus 6 comma 0. Vertices plus or minus 6 comma 0, our normal form, but here the center is 2 comma minus 5. So let us add now the vertices of the given hyperbola. 6 comma 0 minus 6 comma 0. 6 plus 2, 8 comma 0 minus 6 plus 2, friends, minus 4 comma 0. 8 comma 0 and minus 4 comma 0 are the vertices of the given hyperbola. Now let us write foci. For normal hyperbola, we know the points of the hyperbola foci, plus or minus c comma 0, and now we have to add the center. So c is equal to root of a square plus b square. C is equal to root of a square plus b square. 7 8 plus root of 117. 39's 117. You can take 9 out. So 3 root 13. 3 root 13 is C. So foci for our now standard hyperbola, 3 root 13 comma 0 and minus 3 root 13 comma 0. This is for our normal listing. Because here you have to add the center. 6 plus 2, 0 plus 5, minus 5. 0 plus. So 8 comma minus 5, minus 4 comma minus 5. So we have to add the center to this. 2 plus root 13, 2 plus root 13 comma 0 minus 5 minus 5. This is one focus, and 2 minus 3 root 13, 2 minus 3 root 13 comma minus 5 is the another focus. See, these are the foci of our standard form x square by a square, where the center is 0, 0. Now the center is 2 comma minus 5. Just add the center to these coordinates, then we will get the coordinates of the hyperbola whose center is h comma k. Okay friends, this is one problem. Okay friends, we shall do some more problems in our next class. Thank you.